Hello, this is the Walter Hunter. I'm here with another video. Today's video is going to be about my views on Black Lives Matter. But before I get to that, I created my own Discord, and I don't really expect anyone to join that or anything. But you can go in there and troll the shit at me all you want, and you will not be kicked out unless you're, posting some fucked up shit or something like that. But other than that, you'll never be kicked out of there or banned from there. But onto the video at hand. My views on Black Lives Matter is they should protest peacefully and wait for more details about what happened. Now, most recent one is this black guy who was allegedly breaking into cars, and he tried to stop him and question him, and he ran, and he pulled out a phone and he was shot and killed. Now, they made these protests before any of these details were ever shared. Now they're released a video pretty much proving what they said, unless I completely missed what was going on, and I apologize for that, but I haven't been really 100% following it. So if there's other videos that contradict what was said, then please link me. But these are my major issues, is like they don't protest peacefully. That's their number one issue with me, is they hold up freeways, they loot, businesses, and pretty much cause trouble. Okay, that they do things illegally to make a point, which is fine, but it just looks bad on your organization, and a lot of people consider them a terrorist organization. I can see why they label them as such, because they do things that a terrorist organization would do. They terrorize people to gain their agenda, which is to have these cops held to a higher standard than citizens, which is fine, but please do it a legal manner. Peacefully protest. Don't hold up these have these chain links of people in the middle of fucking freeway. This is not how you resolve this shit. You go to court and you plead your case of why they should be arrested and charged for this, and go from there. Now, there's a handful of shootings that I totally agree that the cops should be handed down a charge, not only charged but convicted of it. There's this I can't remember exactly the details, but there's that cop that shot the black man who was running away from him in the back. I don't see how you can look at that and say his life is in danger at all. I think it was, the cop's name was Slater or something like that. I think he should be convicted, and hopefully he does. There's a couple other handfuls. One, I won't say names because I don't want to say I'm gaining subs or views off of tragedy. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just giving my thoughts. And another really major thing I don't like with them is they don't protest the black on black crime. You see this in the news all the time about how a black man killing another black person who is unarmed. Why is it only there an outrage, an outcry, when a white police officer kills an unarmed black man, and not a black man doing the same thing to another black person? That it just really bothers me. I don't understand the fucking mentality behind that shit. Like, if you're going, it is named Black Lives Matter, but it only matters when a white person, a white police officer, does it. Even one of their leaders was murdered by another black person, and there was no outcry or outrage or anything like that. And the media doesn't fucking help at all. They don't give a fuck if a white person is unarmed and is shot and killed. That doesn't create controversy or has I guess media potential. It doesn't gain you views. It doesn't gain you anything. It's like a dead issue. Like, no one gives a fuck about a white person who is unarmed and killed. There's no protest at all for these individuals, and it seems counterintuitive to this organization not to point out these instances too. It's just not, you know, a black minority thing. It's a police problem. So to point out when a white police officer kills another, you know, a black unarmed person, why not every time? White, Asian, Mexican, whatever. Point this all out because it needs to be addressed. And there's no outcry or anything like that for anybody else except for blacks. Should be Black Lives Only Matter. I swear to God, that should they change the fucking. They should change their name to that shit because it doesn't. They don't give two shits about anybody else except for these unarmed black people when it is a white person. And that's my two major complaints about them. I don't personally think they're a terrorist organization, but I can see why people label them as such. And I think they should, as I said, peacefully protest and, you know, hire lawyers or whatnot to advocate and have these, you know, so-called corrupt police officers be convicted and tried. And not only, you know, be charged with them, but actually convictions. I think they could have way better results if they just approached it within a different kind of manner than what they're doing right fucking now. That's pretty much all I'll say. Thanks for listening. Rate, comment, subscribe.